Hi everyone, today we are going to make Belizean Fudge, but a low carb version. It is going to be part of the keto diet. You'll need cashews broken up, all natural butter, not margarine. You're going to need a sugar alternative, we use Swerve, coconut sugar, brown sugar, that's coconut brown sugar, vanilla, heavy cream, and half a can of evaporated milk. Tempted to chop my cashews in the NutriBullet, but it didn't work.
That's not what I wanted.
So what worked for me was using a hammer, but I'm sure you can use another object. Okay guys, place all your ingredients near the stove because you're not going to
Okay. First we're going to melt the butter and the sugar. This is coconut sugar.
So my mom only added half of the coconut brown sugar. She's going to add the other half after she gets all the butter melted in.
Okay, I think it's ready for the heavy milk, heavy cream.
Okay, remember guys, there's a lot of stirring going on this entire time you're cooking this Belizean fudge. You never want to leave your pot unattended because it might boil over, spill, or burn. Okay, after you put your heavy cream and your sugar in there and butter, it should be all melted well, and you continue to stir the pot the entire time. It's going to go from a light white brown to a caramel, and eventually we're trying to get it to a nice thickness and a darker brown. Alright, so we're adding half a can of evaporated milk here and getting the rest of the cream. Oh no, she dropped it in there on accident. But the evaporated milk and the heavy cream is going to thicken up our fudge. Now you might be thinking of regular fudges are more chocolatey, but this is more of a caramelly texture to it, and it's just yummy. Alright, so after you stir it all that time, you're going to stir until you see it starting to think it up well. And then you're going to go ahead and add your confectioner sugar to the pot. And you are going to add your vanilla after you've added all your confectioner sugar. And remember, we use Swerve. We're not getting any type of payment from them. And the reason why we use it is because it is a lower carb sugar alternative. And you can use any other one. So I hope you heard that bubbling sound. You want yours to come to a rapid boil, and when that happens, you want to make sure the fire is low and you continue to stir the pot. Stir the pot until it thickens up into a nice, thick, milky consistencies, almost to where you're hardly able to move the spoon that you're stirring. Here we go. We have a nice consistency. It's really nice and thick. My mom took over the camera, so if the angles are wrong, forgive her. We have a nice consistency, and at this point you can add your cashew or your nuts that you're using. We added cashews. And now we are going to pour it onto a baking sheet to cool. This should take about an hour. Remember that you had all these ingredients cooking for a while and they were extremely hot, so you want to place it on a flat surface to allow it to cool. And we put ours in the freezer for an additional 30 minutes after to make sure it can get really hard. Once your fudge is cooled off in the freezer, you take it out and cut it into squares on the baking sheet so that you can serve it. Well, we hope you enjoyed watching this video and you actually attempt to make a low-carb version of Belizean keto fudge. Subscribe to our channel. It is free, and remember to like the video. Thanks for watching.